Hey, thanks for tuning into the Fuel Your Mission vlog here today. If you missed part one, I will link it below, but this is part two in a series we're doing here on why did you abandon your dream? And obviously the goal to come out of here is to encourage you to chase your dream. So don't let that tagline scare you away. But in the last episode, we talked a little bit about excuses. That's kind of where we left. And again, I'd encourage you to watch that video first. If you would, and then come back here. But on this episode here, on this vlog number 7, we're going to talk about, okay, great. I know that I'm not doing my dream. I know I'm not really doing what I should be doing, what I want to be doing. But what do I do? I'm at a loss. And the key to really think about is that as we look at what the excuses are for why you're not following your dream, the big takeaway is that many of you out there are wondering, well, how do I find my dream? And that is a very common question. It was something that I went through quite a bit, going through my process of leaving a corporate career and trying to start a business on my own, was that I hit that tumultuous part of my career where I wasn't sure what I really wanted to be doing. I knew what my dream was as a child and even through high school. So how do you find a new dream? How do you revamp and revitalize your adulthood dream? That's ultimately more important, I would argue, than your childhood dream, because it's going to chart the next 20, 30, 50 years of your life. What I would encourage and what worked significantly for me, and I've gotten testimonials from many, many others that have done this same thing, is to whiteboard it out. Literally take a plain white sheet of paper or go to a conference room that's got a whiteboard, use your phone, use your laptop, your iPad, doesn't matter. And no distractions, literally sit down with that piece of paper and write down what's important to you. Write down what makes you tick. Write down what makes you get up in the morning. Who do you follow on social media and why is a big question. What are you driven to? What interests you? What fuels you every day? And you'll notice some patterns emerging. So once you start to make those connections about what your interests are and what you truly want to do, or what you dream of doing, I should say, because now it's time to figure out what you want to do or what you should do. Try to map out what that career looks like. And as I mentioned, there's a lot of resources on this to check out and to try out. I would encourage you to head to fuelyourmission.co. I'll link that below here. We've got a ton of resources and great starting guide for you to get started at absolutely no cost, of course. Reach out to me, comment below. Follow me on the other social media channels where I really do get into this a lot more. But I would just say connecting the dots. That's kind of the theme here is connect those dots from your interests, your passions to possible career opportunities. And when you really decide what you want to do and you've written that plan and set those goals, it's time for you to take the risk. And that's the bottom line here today is take those risks now, not a year from now or 2 years from now. You're going to regret it, especially if you never do. Take the risk. What have you got to lose? So I leave you with that. A lot more to come. Please subscribe. Follow me on the other channels. Be sure you're getting all this content. And please comment. I want your feedback. I want to hear your thoughts and if this is helping you at all. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.